Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and just a random pop up. I got to pack some stuff. It's got to go out. I got to meet my kiddo at her office. Her office. She works at the grocery store, so her job, I guess it's an office, right? I got to meet her in a little bit to drop off some lunch for her, and I got to drop off mail at that point. So right now I'm just talking to myself because nobody's in here. But if anybody shows up, I figured let's just do a hangout. I've got to pack some stuff up anyway. So let me just turn this on and see if anybody shows up, anybody's online, anybody wants to hang out. So that's what we're doing. And there's Chris, the Cajun reseller right there. Just to hang out, man. I had to pack. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to flip on the old laptop and see if anybody's bored. So I figured let's just do a hangout while I pack stuff. Simply Dana's there. Small town pickers here. Look at that. Everybody's popping in. Everybody's bored like me this afternoon. There is absolutely zero plan for this, guys. I just randomly thought I'm going to turn on my computer and pack. So that's what we're doing. The lighting over here isn't great in this corner. The watch back on this is going to be weird. But I thought, you know what, let's just turn it on. So if anybody wants to hang out, anybody wants to chat while I'm packing, I've got about an hour. So you guys get a preview of the What Sold Monday video, I guess, because I've got 10 things right now. There's a couple other things that haven't been paid for yet, a couple international orders that I'm waiting on them to pay. But that means I don't have to worry about packing them. I got to pack up this guy, though. This thing is huge. It's been sitting around for quite some time. I picked this up at an estate sale last summer. It's really, really cool, actually. I was surprised it lasted as long as it did, though I priced it high at like, I don't know, $65. And it's a little heavy, so shipping is a little expensive for most people, but you know, it's a Halloween inflatable, so it's really, really cool. And I'm really glad it's up at $65. Somebody sent me an offer of $50 last night. And I took it because I am sick of this thing sitting on my shelf. That opened up a big little corner on the top of my shelf. And I actually just looked at it when I pulled it off and went, hey, now I got somewhere to put all my VCRs and VCR DVD combos, all that. So I had actually cleared out space. So sometimes a deal is good enough because it clears out space. Underdog Picker is here. Ken is here. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in. If you're just new in here, absolutely zero plan. It's just a hangout, and I'm packing stuff, so I wanted to talk while I packed. I started a box for this, just hoping, because I don't have any regular boxes, and of course it's too small, right? This is the number 7. The what is it? 8x8 by 7. I've got some 8x8 by 9s, but that still wouldn't be big enough. So I'm just going to Frankenbox this sucker. I've got another box here. And I realized I'm actually almost out of tape. This is all the tape I have left. I thought I had another roll under there while I waited for my order to get in. So I may have to go and pick up some tape today. I may not pack much today until I go get my tape. Did you have that blow up last Halloween? I had it up before Halloween, and I thought it would go. And it just didn't. But I'm starting. I actually, there it is. I do have some priority tape. I'm going to use that instead on this one. I actually have had some Halloween decorations start to move right now. So if you don't have them up, now is the time. Because they are starting to go easy on the tape. Underdog, man, I use a lot of tape. And I actually have an order of 36 rolls coming in. I just waited too long to order. So I'm going to have to go. I'll probably swing by Staples and grab. It's actually right near my house. So I'll probably go and grab another one. They have 3-packs on sale usually for, I don't know, like $6 or something. So it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. So we're going to Frankenbox this sucker. So for somebody watching this that's never Frankenboxed before, I guess maybe this is an education, at least how I do it. Hit the thumbs up. Chris, we don't need thumbs up on this, man. I appreciate it. This is just, seriously, like legitimately just a on board hangout. And so I thought other people might be as well. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not real motivated to pack. I kind of was like, you know what? I don't want to pack. I don't feel like packing. I don't know if you guys get those days, but I just didn't really feel like packing, to be honest with you. That'll work. So I thought this would give me something to do and somebody to talk to while I was packing. It's finding ways to motivate yourself. You can't save these because scraps come in handy. You can't be successful reselling if you're not to some level self-motivated. So you guys are my motivation today. Callum Thompson, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. If you guys got any questions, by all means ask them because I've got nothing. I'm just packing. Had some good sales though. I actually yesterday I was going through the day. I actually went through almost the entire day with no sales. It was like dinner time before I started getting sales, and then I sold one of the most expensive things in the store, and it had been sitting for a year. It's already packed, or I'd show you guys. I'll put a picture of it up on Monday. I put a picture on my Instagram. They were old, I think from 1952. Demi-tasse spoons is what I learned they're called, but just little small, delicate sterling silver spoons from Finland. Really, really cool spoons. But I priced it very high because they're very rare, and I just let them sit and wait. And eventually somebody came through last night and bought them full price at $175 plus shipping. So I hadn't sold anything all day, and then that showed up, and that made my day. But then 5 other things came in overnight. So that means I've got a lot to pack that I didn't anticipate. And since I do this part-time, I've got to go to the full-time job first, then come home, and then pack when stuff sells late or overnight. There we go. Now I smush in the corner just enough for this to slide over the top. Like a glove. Look at that. You have to be motivated. Yeah, you absolutely have to be motivated in order to do this. And some days, that's tough, right? I mean, at least for me, I've got, where's my tape? Especially as a part-timer, you know, you go through a long day at work, and then it can be hard to get home and then go, all right, well, let's list 5 or 6 things. I mean, it's tough. This turned into, I mean, it started off as a like a side hustle, right? And it's definitely now a part-time job. I mean, this is definitely more than a side hustle. We did, I don't know, in our first year last year, it was something like 1,600 transactions, which is crazy to think about. And that wasn't even a full year. That was like 11 months, basically. So this year, I'm kind of curious what our final numbers end up being. I'm glad I've got this priority tape to take care of this Franken box, because otherwise all my tape would be gone. Where do you guys get your tape? Lately, I've been getting it at Staples because I had a whole bunch of coupons. And so I was getting 3 rolls of tape for like $2, essentially, because I had a whole bunch of I had like 4 coupons there. So I kept going in every day and buying a new 3-pack of their tape. But Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker, actually clued me into a place he gets his. It was like $37 for 36 rolls. And you can't, I mean, $1 a roll, you can't beat that. So that's what I'm going with now. Is I'm going to give those guys a try. That is a nice looking Franken box. And one of the easier Franken boxes that you're going to make. I like it. Now to see how much the shipping is, because actually he he actually ordered, what is it? Like I put on there ground or whatever it is because it's heavier. But with our discount, very often priority is like 20 cents more than the ground. So I just upgraded him without even actually weighing it yet. But it almost always works out. So we are at, let's turn it this way, 7 pounds and 5 ounces. And we know it's 12 by 12. How tall is it? It is now just under 12. Now it's 12 by 12 by 12. So I got to swing over here. 7.5. I'll swing you around with me. How about that? There's my little shipping station. Where is it? So now we're going to upgrade this guy. Hey, I was really close. I said 7 pounds. That's 7 pounds. I missed it by 5 ounces. And I already had 12 by 12 by 12. So I actually got this really close. He picked USPS Parcel Select for he paid $15.69. It's actually $17.15 because I was off. I undercounted by 5 ounces. But I'm going to go with Priority Mail just because I'm so excited to get this thing out of here. And it's going to be $16.83. So Priority Mail is actually cheaper, guys. Priority Mail is cheaper than the Parcel Select that he chose. So I like upgrading my people like that sometimes, my buyers, because he's expecting to get this thing like in 2 weeks. He's going to get it in a couple days. So that's a bonus. So we're going to do that. Purchase. We were only $1.20 off. So I will pay that. Not a problem. And my computer upgraded or downloaded some upgrades or whatever the other night. What's the word I'm looking for? And so now I have to go through like these extra steps to make my label print, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's a few seconds, so it's no big deal. So there we go. Hey, there's Jesse. You know what, Jesse? I'm going to pack up your purchase today. I saw a second watcher come in on that, and I thought, you know what? I wonder if that's Jesse. And so I sent an offer. If I would have known it was you, I should have sent a better offer to you, Jesse. But thank you for buying that. I'll show everybody what you bought. I almost always have Parcel Select set up, and it's almost always cheaper to go priority. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, this was cheaper. And even though I was off by almost 6 ounces, I only paid about $1 extra. So, can you share the link for the tape you're going to try? Yeah. Small Town, come back when this posts, I guess. And, I'll put the link underneath it. Or you know what, if you want, go to, cause it's all gone on eBay for some reason. They were out of stock. But the same company sells on Amazon. And so it's on Amazon as well. So go to the Commonwealth Picker, go to his channel, and he has all his affiliate links underneath. Click on that, and that'll give him an affiliate link bonus. And I don't mind that. Kevin has been really good to me and to our channel. So go check out Commonwealth Picker. He's got the link. That's what I used to get it. So go through Amazon. It was like $36.99 or $37.99. I don't remember. Super and free shipping. So super cheap to get that tape. So here we go. Christine, she's getting her giant blow mold or inflatable. Here's Jesse's purchase, guys. Look at this thing. It's got the Google eyes on there, Jesse. It's 9 inches across and like nose to I guess this is a tail, but it's like the hook to hang it on the wall. It's 13 inches. So this thing is massive. I think it's the coolest thing ever. And it absolutely feels right, Jesse, that it's going to you. So we're gonna pack this guy up, and we'll get that out to you early. Let's see. You were the second. Yeah, I figured. I knew you were the second watcher when it came through. It came through right away. That's not going to fit in my bag. It came through right away, and I thought, geez, I hope that was Jesse, because that feels like a Jesse purchase. So I'm going to, you know what? I think he's going to be okay in a poly mailer. I'm going to grab one. over here. Or not a poly, I guess. It's the padded. I like using these. I get these out of the eBay store with my coupon. Oh, yeah. He slides right in there. There we go. So these are the large eBay. These are, what are these? These are 10. Essentially, it might be like 9 3/4 or something, but it's 10 by 13. And I like those just because if it fits the bigger stuff, and if it is something smaller, I can just fold it over. And that's no big deal. And I always put a strip of tape across this because I'm paranoid that it's going to come open. So even though I'm running out of tape, I'm going to put one across there. All right. Let's see. Jesse shops his turtle. Let's print her out over here. That was the last thing on my list to print, but we're going to do it anyway. It doesn't matter on first class, guys. It doesn't matter the dimensions. Doesn't matter. As long as it's under 15.9, you're good to go. So the dimensions don't actually matter. So you can save yourself some time, and you don't even have to punch those in. I know my back is now talking to you. This is admittedly a little awkward, but like I said, I didn't plan this at all. All right, so there we go. And Jesse, it's headed to you. Goes in the bag. Hey, Stone is here. Thanks for showing up, man. Media Marauder is in here as well. Yeah, Kevin is Kevin's all right. I like Kevin a lot. Like I said, he's been good to me and good to us, and I chat with him fairly often. So if you're not subscribed to Commonwealth Flipper and Picker, go check out I'm a back talker. Yeah, ask my wife. What else do I have to print? Let's see. I've got an international order. We could do that. Well, I mean, I have to at some point, so let's do it. I like putting those in a box typically, but I'm going to do that on Pirate Ship. If you guys don't use Pirate Ship, it will integrate with your eBay. Oh, now I'm getting a, this is new. You guys probably can't see that. USPS is temporarily increasing rates for the holiday season, is what the thing on the support message on Pirate Ship just popped up. I haven't seen that. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, record-breaking shipping volumes, and Congress not helping them out, USPS is temporarily raising their rates for all domestic services from October 18th to December 27th, which I think we already knew. But now it's popping up on like a support message for Pirate Ship. So first class package goes up 25 cents, priority 40, parcel select 40, priority mail express $1.50. And there's just some random stuff on the bottom of that. So yeah, priority mail is going up. That's a bummer. So we're going to get rates. This is how I ship stuff internationally, guys. I know people have asked about shipping internationally. I have 4 things right now. 2 of them paid for, I think, and 2 of them I'm waiting for payments. I accepted an offer this morning for international shipping. I've done really, really well in the last couple of weeks with international. So we're going to do that. I need to get a box for this guy. He probably doesn't need a box. This is Build-A-Bear. I should probably take the $5 sticker off of it that I left on for the garage sale. I'll probably put it in another bag, actually. But this is the Darth Vader thing, and the lightsaber lights up. If I can find the button. So that's pretty cool. This is going to Australia. And I could probably put this in a padded mailer, but because there is that little electronic element in there, I do want to make sure that it's protected a little bit more. So I'm going to put it in a little box. Shove it all in the bag. I like using these. These are 8x6x4 boxes. I get them from the Boxery. I buy them in bulk, like 100 at a time. We'll see if the tape holds out here. I don't know. We're gonna push it close. So for international shipping, let me see what we got here. I'm saving a lot on Pirate Ship. Yeah, I use Pirate Ship all the time. Small Town Picker says, yeah, they announced it starting in October. Yeah, that's a bummer. I got a message to ship other than USPS just a minute ago. Yeah, they're saying that on all the eBay stuff right now, Stone. It's weird. Rebel Junk is in here. Hi, thanks for coming in. It's just a chit-chat random as I pack. USPS are a bunch of babies. You know, the problem is they have to they have to pay their what is it, the pensions and all that. They pay it up front. It's the only federal organization that has to do that. That's where all that's where all the money is. If they got rid of that, they would be fine. Emily is here. I don't know how you do anything while doing a live. I never could be doing things and trying to be live. That's why everybody's listening to my back talk to them. And I just, you know what? I was bored and I thought I have to pack. I might as well flip on this thing and chat with people to see if they're bored as well. So for international shipping, it's super, super easy. People talk about what about all the paperwork? What about, yeah, well, I'm going to show you how quick it is. All you got to do first, you got to figure out how much the actual item weighs. So this item is not going to weigh anything. It's going to be, yep, there we go. It's 4.4 ounces. I'm going to need that information here in a minute. We're going to stick that in the box, and that should put it at 7.8, which is perfect because 8 ounces, and I get it a little bit cheaper. So this is going to go at an 8-ounce rate, which is perfect, even in the box. Now, if the box pushed it over, I might think about just reinforcing with cardboard and putting it in a padded mailer. So that weighed 4.5 ounces. Let's see how much the box weighs now. 7.8. So I'm going to need that. I just write it on here. So I'm going to round up, say it was 5 and 8. I'm going to need how much, it's going to ask me how much the item was in US dollars. And I don't remember. So I've got to look here on my app and see what it was, because they paid in Australian dollars and I don't know. I don't want to do the conversion. 1959 is what it is. So all I do is come over here. Now you're going to listen to my back talk again. Hey, Jake, thanks for coming in, man. Let me move that. So international shipping, here's all it is. Let me move over here. So you're only talking to my shoulder now. It asks for the package dimensions. It's 8x6x4. It weighs 0 pounds, 8 ounces. It wants to know, it says, describe what you're shipping. So it's a Build-A-Bear outfit. Close enough. How many of them? 1. What's its value? $19.59. Total weight in pounds of the item, 0 and 5 ounces. Done. That's it. That's international shipping. Literally, that's all the extra, the customs people go about. What about all the customs paperwork? I just did it. Literally, that's it. It's going to cost me $10.95 to send this thing to Australia. That's it. The ship date is today. Let's buy the label. And now we're going to save the label. and print it out. And just like that, we ship something to Australia. So what did it take to ship this to Australia versus shipping Jesse's turtle? Like 20 extra seconds, if that. And there you go. There's your international label. So Emma is about to get her Build-A-Bear in, I don't know, probably 2 weeks. Seems like that's about how long it takes. This job's a joke. Yeah, you're right, Emily. International shipping hasn't been working for some packages lately. Have you been trying it, Emily? Smile Time Gifts. I haven't seen that name before. Thanks for coming in, man. I always print price on a label on international and use my real name instead of company name. Yeah, it signs it as my. I have it. It's set up to sign like the electronic signature is my name. You ship to 5 countries only. Yeah, I ship worldwide. I ship anywhere. I have actually a video game here in a minute that I've got to ship to Brazil. We might as well do that now because that came in overnight as well. So that's another one that I've got to get out today. So we'll see if the tape holds out for these orders that have to go out today. Let's import eBay again. And here we go. So this is a Bolo game for you guys. This game, I got this at the thrift store yesterday. I posted this at about 2:30 in the afternoon. It had sold overnight. And it would have been before, I mean, it has to go out today, so it would have been before midnight at some point. So this thing sold in under 10 hours for full price. I got $45 plus international shipping to Brazil for this thing. So Operation Darkness for the Xbox 360, it's complete. It's got the manual, it's got the disc, and the disc is ridiculously clean. It's not brand new, but there's like one super light mark on there. Otherwise, this thing is mirror. See, look, there I am. This thing sold in 10 hours for full price. They routinely sell for between 40 and $50. And there's only, I think when I listed this, there was like 3 listed and like 4 times that sold. So this game will sell very, very quickly. I paid $3 for this at the thrift store yesterday. So this moved really fast. We might as well ship this one out. Again, we got to get the weight is 4.5 ounces. I'm going to bubble this. And, you know, for that price, I probably will put that in a box also. This might push up over 8 ounces, but that's okay. They paid for it. And actually, this one is through the eBay International Shipping Program. I've started using that. If you don't ship on your own, like where you have to go to Pirate Ship and do it separately, there's a new deal that's basically like a middle ground between global shipping and doing it yourself. And it's eBay's International Shipping. It's one of, I think it's the last option on there maybe, or it's the first. I think it defaults to that. It's actually for stuff that's under £1. It's actually pretty affordable. It's between like $10 and $13, I think. So that works nice. The one thing I don't like about Pirate Ship is I can't take the money out of my PayPal account. So I have to have my bank account to take the money out for shipping, which is fine. It's a business account, but it's nice to be able to do it through PayPal in one place. So let's put this in a box. It is a $45 game, plus they're paying international shipping. So we should probably take care of that a little bit. So far, so good on the tape, but it's getting close, guys. Quick, somebody send me tape. What did we say this was? 4 inches? Yeah, 5 basically when we round up. And I actually think I might need, well, oh, that'll fit in here. I thought I was going to need a 4x6 box, but this one will fit. And I don't even need any void fill really in there. It'll be fine. I usually ship games and I ran out of tape. I knew it wasn't going to last. So now I'm going to have to go get tape. unfortunately. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit more, though. That put an end to my shipping, though. So that's a bummer. I can show you what else we sold, though. We sold a Pujols rookie card. I bought a whole bunch of these online for pretty good price. I'm selling them. They're pretty low, but it's like $12 as what we got out of that guy. Listed this morning. This out of a whole box of this guy was in the National Guard, and he had all these field manuals. I bought the whole. It's actually a Postal Service crate. Bought that for $15 for the whole crate, and we're into the profit already. This sold for $25 really quickly. So we got that. This is a book to learn Arabic, and it's actually for us, backwards, right? It's got all the CDs and everything in it. Essentially, it's a textbook. Got this at a garage sale for $1, and it sold for right about $20. My buddy Keith in Minnesota bought this guy, Kool-Aid Man. He hasn't even shown up on my videos yet because I bought him so recently. But Keith found him in the store, and so the Kool-Aid Man, it was going out to Keith. This went for like $17. This is one of the old Barnum's. This is the cardboard, and it's still got the string attached, which is a big deal. These don't typically have the string attached when you find them. So this is like $17. I don't remember if it was free shipping or not, but there's that, and that might be. I think that was the rest of it because I already packed the other stuff. So let's see. I'm lost on the chat. Let's see. And now it won't let me scroll up. So just no shipping available at all. That's weird, Emily. I don't know why that would be. I haven't had any problems with it. Yaka, yeah, you can use your PayPal debit. Yeah, if I had one, I could probably do that. I just never went and got one. Steve-O, he was in the live. Is that Keith? Was Keith in here? I missed him if he was in here. Nikki and Gary. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I was chatting as I was packing, and I actually ran out of tape. I thought I had one more roll of tape, and I don't. So I've got to go pick some up at the store real quick. Kool-Aid Man. Yeah, Kool-Aid Man is awesome. The video for that, guys, is really cool. It's actually coming up. Is it Tuesday? I don't remember if I've uploaded it yet, but I found some old clips from the Kool-Aid Man commercials. And I cut them in there because that's awesome. So that's a fun video. It's a good day. Yeah, Nikki, it is a good. I had almost $400 in sales yesterday, which is crazy. I didn't have that many sales. I sold a $175 spoon set, which is going to help out your sales, right? Let's see. We got 20 people in here, guys. Thanks for coming in for just a rando appearance. What else did I sell? I can show you the other things that I'm still waiting on payment for. Actually, I packed up. Well, I can show you the spoons too. You got to turn down the contrast on the phone, but then it'll actually, you can actually see the phone. Like I sold this belt buckle. This went to Australia for 50 Australian dollars. Australian dollars like 72 cents. So we sold that old armadillo brass belt buckle. Say that. So that's a really nice sale. This Octonauts thing, they were about $20 all in, which is what I figured it was going to go for. So Octonauts is that's a Bolo toy, guys. Those things go like crazy. I finally sold this Avon thing, though I still need them to actually pay for it. It's like this old cologne thing. I got that when I first started, not realizing that Avon's a Nolo. Don't buy Avon stuff. Almost all of it is garbage. Sold a $100 t-shirt the other day, and they have not paid yet. That sucks. Yeah, I hate when the pay doesn't come in. Let's see. J. Marie, Crazy Cat Lady, thanks for coming in. Who's your picker? Guess where I pick? Who's your state, man? or are you asking who is your picker? I'll be your picker. I'm Jesse's picker. You have some O2 ants. I like that, Rebel Chunk. Yeah, I have one with a little roller on the bottom. I don't know about that. I'm gonna put it like in a little set that I have like some leftovers essentially. So I'm gonna put that up and just see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I sold another set just the other day for $35. I sold. I just lotted together. I got one at a garage sale for like $10, and I just put it all, rather than parting it out, I put it all up for auction, and somebody paid $102 or something for it, for all of the stuff. It's phenomenal, like what people pay for Octonaut stuff. I'd had no idea until I stumbled into it. I sold a new one, a new in the box. The box is beat up. I sold it for $60. Just a little, it's a figure in like two little pieces and a car. Octonaut stuff, guys, like if you can find it, it's really, really good. A lot of it they're not making anymore, and the kids love it. So parents will pay up for it, especially heading into fourth quarter. I've got a couple other pieces that are listed. They have watchers. Octonaut stuff is awesome. I know Kevin Commonwealth Picker is finding this Blaze and the Monster Machines. I haven't found any of those, but I'm finding Octonaut stuff and I'm selling it all the time. I haven't picked one up that hasn't sold. Yeah, Steve, oh, you're right. Avon, don't pay. There are some Avon things. So if you search like Avon and sort the results by the highest, there actually are some that sell really, really well and sell for very high dollar, but 98% of it is garbage. Like it just, because it was mass produced. It's essentially, it's the sports cards of the early 90s, right? Like it was so overproduced that they're everywhere. Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft still sells, Emily? I know it was. I wasn't sure if it still did. Highest price. Yeah. What did I say? I don't know what I said. I got up at 3:30 this morning. Toys are hard to find in my area. Too many toy dealers here. Yeah. I actually put up an ad on Facebook. It's like, hey, do you have any Octonauts toys you want to get rid of? Let me know. I didn't hear back, but I thought I'll give it a shot. Carolina Hustler's in here. He's not out picking up golf clubs, which is incredible. Man, I don't know how you do that. That's unreal. Let's see. Yeah, we got 24 people in here. I should, since I got you here, we've got a garage sale video popping up tomorrow, bright and early. And then I've got a backlog of these things. So I got one showing up on Sunday. Also, we got one. Usually I have Sundays and like Thursdays and stuff off. We're gonna have a video every day for the next little bit. Monday night too. Don't miss Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a recorded conversation, just because that's the way we had to make it work. But we've got the Family Flips. We got Joe and Jessica coming on. They're on. If you don't know them, they've got a great channel. They buy pallets and resell stuff out of there, and they're the ones on that new A&E show, Extreme Unboxing, which is actually a really fun show. So if you haven't watched that, it's actually a good show. But they're really, really great. I recorded that conversation with them Wednesday is when it worked to have them both. So otherwise we weren't going to be able to have both of them in there. And so got them both in and recorded that chat. That'll premiere Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be there. And at least one of them was going to come in and chat as well. About to leave now. Yeah, I got to leave pretty soon too to get some tape because I let my supply run out. It's a rookie move. I thought I could push it until the weekend, and I didn't quite have enough. Need an address for the Christmas cards. Nikki, I will get you one. I'm actually going to set up, rather so it doesn't mix up with our stuff and our mail and everything. I'm going to set up a P.O. box. So that's coming very, very soon. We're going to set up a P.O. box for all the Christmas cards. So for those that are in here or those that are rewatching, I am, and we sort of unofficially started it. We haven't officially launched this thing yet, but we are collecting Christmas cards now through basically mid-October. I have to have them by the end of October. We're going to get them to, it's called Montana Supporting Military, but it's an organization that sends care packages to troops across the globe that are deployed wherever. And one of the things they do every year is they send Christmas care packages specifically. And they are low right now on a lot of stuff. But usually they get Christmas cards from people in senior centers or from kids in schools, daycare, stuff like that. And a lot of that isn't happening right now because they're not able to go in and talk with them. So I'm collecting Christmas cards. We here on the channel are collecting Christmas cards, and we're going to get them to the troops. We are going to get them to Montana Supporting Military, who is then going to get them to the troops. So I'm going to show up sometime near the end of October with a bunch of Christmas cards from all you guys. And so it's going to be, this is a reseller thing. I'm hoping we can fill up a massive box of Christmas cards because it's just a neat thing. Steve-O needs to make some stickers. I know I need to make a sticker too. I want to, I put on Instagram today my new SKU system because I need to get into the SKUs. I haven't done it. And now we're pushing 800 listings again. And the stuff that sells that's a year old, I have a hard time remembering where it is. So we're going to SKU with reseller stickers is what we're going to do. So I've got the Commonwealth Picker sticker up. Art Vandelay's got a sticker coming. And so you can be a SKU if you have a sticker and get it to me. I know some people have stickers, so I'm going to SKU with stickers. I thought it would be fun. I was all teary-eyed watching your episode dropping off that check. Thank you so much. That was a neat thing to do. And I'm going to work on another fundraiser to see if people want to do that. We'll have maybe some channel merch or something up for sale. Hopefully within the next little bit that we can donate to that again. Garage sales in Indiana are like 20 squirrels after the same. But you have a lot of them though, so that's a good thing. Here in Montana, we don't have quite as many. Smile Time Gifts wants to know what mountains I am in. I'm in the Montana mountains. I mean, it's in the Rockies. We're the Queen City of the Rockies. We've got the Little Belt Mountains near here and the Big Belt Mountains near here. The Elkhorns. We're in a valley, specifically where I'm at, but I'm surrounded by mountains. So technically, I'm not in the mountains, but I'm minutes away. Let's see. What time is it? It is 3:00. So I think, guys, I'm going to cut this off. I have to go resupply because I'm a poor planner. And I've still got to get the stuff dropped off. So I'm going to run and go grab some tape. But thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a few minutes. That was awesome. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Check in on the channel. I think it's dropping at like 8:30 in the morning Eastern time for our next garage sale video. And actually, I talked with Junior Capitalist today. If you've seen his channel, it's awesome. We're working on setting up an interview with him as well. He's starting school on Monday. So we're gonna wait a couple of weeks while he gets set with all of that. But he's really, really cool. Check out his channel. He actually just pushed past 1,000 subs, which is awesome. He's a really cool kid. So I think that's going to be fun when we have him in. So guys, bye. I got to go resupply my tape.